right now, and as you can see, what is going on is pretty incredible. I mean, we got incredible aerial imagery on the walls. We got drones in a museum. We got journalists, tastemakers, filmmakers, all kinds of people coming through. I mean, look at these people. They're all packing in here. Apparently, I mean, look at this. It's getting fun. It's getting exciting. You're about to be wowed by technology. I promise you that. It's going to be a revolution. The revolution will be live streamed. It's going to be a beautiful thing. Apparently, there's a line of about 50 people around the corner who may not get in. That's how much fun this is. And just everybody here just excited, pointing around, not knowing what's going to happen, you know, sort of examining some of our interactive exhibits. And just really incredible. I mean, we even have people from, I believe, ESPN are here. I believe CNN, Time Magazine is here. This guy's got an Ajax scarf on that looks very interesting. He must be a big supporter of the football club. I support that. But what I do know is we are live around the world right now. So if you're tuning in, you're lucky to be here because you're about to witness a marvel, a game changer, an iconic event in technology. I'm very excited about this. I think we're about 30 seconds from getting on stage here. I'm going to sort of be your MC throughout the afternoon, and it's going to be great. So, you know, take a look around. There's a 70-inch flat screen over there. We're going to see more of that later. You know, the wall decorations, you know, people piling in. We had to kick people out of the reserved section earlier. It was getting crazy. We got standing room only today, gentlemen. You excited about that?
Very excited.
Nice. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah. Great stuff. What are you drinking? A little Diet Coke today? Delicious. Oh, okay, I just got my cue. I'll see you guys on stage. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, can I please ask everybody to find their seats? And if you can't find a seat, stand on the outside and get comfortable. How's everybody doing today? Make some noise. Awesome, awesome. Thank you so much for coming in. I want to thank everybody here who made an effort to come on down. I mean, it beats being in an office at 11:30. Plus, we have that Fuse lemon iced tea. That stuff's delicious. Have you tried that stuff yet? It's really good. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please get comfortable. We are here for a very, very special reason. And I'm not sure if you know what's been going on in the world recently, but there has been a phenomenon happening. And that phenomenon is DJI, okay? For the past 2 years, DJI has been wowing consumers all over the planet with their flying cameras. They have transformed the industry. They have made the impossible possible, all right? It's an incredible company. I don't know if you got to see some of the aerial imagery when you walked in, but I guarantee you, you are going to be wowed by the rest of what you see this afternoon. My name is Zach Selwyn, and I'm going to be with you guys for the next hour or so. So please enjoy. And at this time, I'd like to ask you to watch this video here about this amazing company.
Humans have never been satisfied with seeing the world at eye level. Since the dawn of time, we've dreamt of a new perspective, one that renders us limitless and empowers us to achieve beyond the realm of possibility. Our inherent curiosity about the endless unknown has inspired our most extraordinary engines of creativity. Those that let our imaginations fly free and paint vivid masterpieces of once unreachable worlds. DJI stands with the visionaries and lifts up the passionate dreamers, endlessly inspired by those who rise above their challenges. Supporting all those who vie to change our future. Equipping them with tools to build a better world. The iconic innovations that have transformed industries and the creative technology that has given birth to new art forms. Developed by those steadfast in their belief that the impossible has a place in the everyday. Those are the dreamers who built DJI.
that's just a little taste of what we're going to see this afternoon. That was cool. I like the guy who was sort of like sliding down that huge sand dune on his stomach. Did you guys see that? That looked awesome. Where's that vacation? You know? Can someone get me a Groupon for that? You, please? Somebody help me out. Now, guys, this is going to be an incredible afternoon. Please allow me to introduce the Director of Aerial Imaging for DJI, Mr. Eric Chang.
Thank you so much for coming. I really couldn't be more excited to be here today in what will be sure to be a pivotal moment in the history of DJI and also in the history of aerial imaging. Through the ages, we have always felt an inherent need to chronicle our lives, from the earliest cave paintings to our mastery of photography. We've always wanted to define our role and our place in the world and to preserve those moments forever. Today, we at DJI are going to take this intrinsic human ideal to new heights, putting a new spin on the familiar while keeping it as accessible as possible. Personally, it has already been a really exciting journey. As children, we all had dreams of flight. I was certainly no stranger to that. Picking up a Phantom for the first time brought me back to that place, that sense of childlike wonder. And looking at these shots, that sense of absolute freedom is flooding back and really is exhilarating. Using the Phantom today is still as exciting as it was when I first picked one up because there are no longer creative boundaries. Like any other camera I own, I think of the Phantom as being an extension of myself, a fantastic tool I can use to make the impossible possible. Because that's what we do at DJI. We challenge ourselves to innovate, to evolve, and to grant everyone new perspectives in their own worlds.